and Jamila, you're...
Sorry, Sarge. It's traffic.
Are there any more of you out there? Are you the last one?
Sorry?
It doesn't matter. Right, Debbie and Jamila, you're on 2 beat. Dave, you're with Reg on 1 beat. OK. Bridget Clark, one of the Toms in the new red light district in Purchase Road. She's been assaulted 3 times over the last fortnight. We got any progress on that, Reg?
Sarge, no, nothing as yet, although we have been through the list of all the local known possibilities.
Anything on that bloke in the residence group who's been threatening all sorts?
No, Jerry McKenna's pretty much been eliminated. He's all mouth. He backed down when we talked to him.
OK. Now, these assaults have got progressively worse. The one on Thursday was particularly brutal. I know it isn't much to go on, but we are still looking for a slim-built man, about 5'10", with short, dark hair, dark clothing, wearing shiny shoes, aged between 35 and 50.
Sounds like you, Rich.
There's one other thing. Bridget Clark said that she ripped her finger open on a metal badge that he was wearing on his lapel to try and stop herself from falling. Now, I know she's a prostitute, but somebody's out to get her, and that's not funny.
I'll tell you why you won't give me any protection. It's because of who I am and what I do.
Bridget, you know that's not true. My advice to you is to move on.
And work where?
Well, I don't know. It's not down to me. I'm just thinking of your safety.
If I worked in a bank, you wouldn't be sitting on your backside letting some perv make my life a misery.
Look, we are doing everything we can. Now, as far as I'm concerned, every woman has the right to walk without fear of being attacked.
Oh, that is such a comfort. You don't care about me. Doesn't matter what the official line is. He's going to come back. And if you lot won't do anything about it, I will.
I'd rather be back out in the Panda, not out here window shopping.
Yeah, well, personally, Dave, I prefer it out on the beat, you know.
Yeah, well, you're welcome to it, Reg.
Officer! A man's just tried to use a stolen credit card in my shop.
Which shop's that?
Saks Hi-Fi. It was after a 700-quid system, snatched the card back and ran off when I said I'd have to check it out.
Can you describe it?
About 35, 5'10", 11, dark hair, blue denims, jacket with motorcycle badges.
What about the names that are on the card? Did you see that at all?
No, I didn't see, I'm sorry.
And what about where he went?
Yeah, he went off down that way.
OK, thanks. Look, I'll go around this and I'll meet you at the end, all right? It's probably still in the precinct. All units at Brookvale Precinct, attention requested to a male IC1, about 5'10", in denims, brown hair, possible credit card deception. Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me where you've just been, sir?
Nowhere special.
Hold on. It's just that a man matching your description was seen acting suspiciously in Saks Hi-Fi.
So, what's that got to do with me?
Would you mind coming with me so we could eliminate you?
Yeah, well, I'd love to, but I'm on my way to see a friend, you see, and I'm really late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this won't take a minute, please. Have you got any ID on you?
Yeah.
Something with your address on?
Yeah. Well, there's a card.
Sunny Model Railway Society. It's your membership card, sir?
Yeah.
Your name is?
Well, Matthew Ryan, it's on the card, and that's my address.
No, I don't think so. See, the Matthew Ryan who lives there is the president of the branch I belong to, and you're not him.
Come on, man. How did you come by the wallet?
Found it.
Where?
In Purchase Road.
What were you doing there?
I was waiting for a friend. That's when I found the wallet, you know, it was on the ground.
And you had no intention of taking advantage of its contents?
No. Going straight.
Did you notice anyone else? You know, in Purchase Road, when this happened?
Apart from the prostitutes, you mean?
Right.
No.
What time did you find it?
About 6 Thursday night.
2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Yes?
Mrs. Ryan, LPC Reg Hollis from Sunhill Police Station. I'm a member of your husband's Model Railway Society. Is Matthew in?
Yes. What's all this about?
Well, I think it's better if I explain too, Matthew. Oh, there's nothing to worry about.
Matthew, there's someone would like to see you.
Oh, Reg. Reg Hollis.
That is beautiful. I haven't seen one of those for ages.
She's a beauty, isn't she? So, Reg, is this business or social?
Well, it's a bit of both, actually. You lost anything recently?
Oh, don't tell me you found my wallet.
You didn't say you'd lost your wallet.
Didn't I? I've been so busy with this auction, and then when the credit card company said they'd stop the cards, I didn't give it a second thought. I suppose everything's gone from it.
Well, no, actually, it's pretty well much intact. That is how we got him.
Who?
Well, there was a man trying to pass himself up as Matthew. Buy a stereo with your credit card.
Really?
Will he have to make a statement?
No. I mean, well, it's not as if it was stolen. I just lost it on my way to the shop this morning.
Oh, we'll have to take a statement, though. You know, for the loss.
Could this end up in court?
Probably.
I'm not sure I want to come face to face with someone like that.
No, it does seem rather a fuss, especially as it's been found.
Can you remember where you lost your wallet?
No.
Do you know exactly where this man found it?
Well, no, not yet.
I just discovered it gone when I got to work. Incidentally, Reg, what time do you get off duty?
Oh, not till 10.
That's a pity. I was hoping you could bring along your Beeson 460 to make our mouths water.
Yeah, well, no time, eh?
Sarge, can we have a word?
Yeah, of course.
Sarge, there's this bloke, Alan Boulter. We picked him up earlier at the credit card fraud. Now, he admits to being in the purchase road at the same time as Bridget Clark's last assault.
Oh, right. Has he got any information?
Well, no, but he sort of matches the description.
Yeah, right down to the badges on his jacket and the shiny shoes.
Look, we got him for theft by finding a deception anyway. I didn't want to blow our chances in court by bringing up the assaults during the interview.
Good. Right. Is he still here?
Yeah, he's just waiting to be bailed.
OK, treat him as a possible witness, you know, have a nice friendly chat, see if he talks himself into a hole and try not to put his guard up.
Right, yeah, good, Sarge.
Reg?
Yeah, well, Sarge, it's this wallet. It belongs to a friend of mine, Matthew Ryan.
Oh.
Now, if Bootle's telling the truth about finding it in the purchase road, that means that Matthew was there too.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
But this might amount to nothing, but Matthew was very vague in his statement.
If he's been ferreting around in Purchase Road, he's going to be vague, Reg.
Yeah, but I can't see him going down there with a Tom. I mean, he's very straight-laced.
Well, you know as well as I do that punters don't have it tattooed on their forehead. By all means, have another word with him, see if he saw anything, but sort out this Bootle stuff first, eh?
Look, what's going on? I was hoping to make it home before the rush hour, you know.
When you were in Purchase Road, apart from the prostitutes, did you see anybody else, eh?
Like who?
Well, we're looking for a man in connection with a series of assaults. We've got a pretty good description of the suspect. He's, about your age, 5'10", 11, dark hair, leather jacket with badges on. You sure you didn't see anyone like that hanging around?
Very funny. Don't try and clear your books by fitting me up with this one as well. I bet you're not bothering the fella whose wallets I found, are you? Eh? He was there too, you know. How come I don't get no respect, but he does?
Well, actually, we have spoken to him as it happens. And he says he lost his wallet this morning.
Well, he's telling you lies then, isn't he? He was there on Thursday night, all right, in a terrible state. Sweaty, out of breath.
What do you think that was?
Knackered after a squawk in the shadows, I would think.
Oh, what, and he didn't notice he'd lost his wallet?
Would you? I noticed it myself after he'd gone.
You sure that he was there?
Yes, there's any number of weirdos hanging around that place. Ask him.
So Bootle tried to put Matthew Ryan in the frame too?
Well, yeah, but I mean, he's about to try and blame anyone, isn't he? Save his own neck.
Well, I don't know about that, Reg. I mean, for a bloke with a record a mile long, he seemed pretty much on the level to me.
OK, see where your mate says he was at the time of the other assaults.
Sounds.
All units, Purchase Road and assault.
Let's hope someone's closer than we are.
You've been warned already, you.
Calm down, Mr.
You're
Beech.
calm down. We can't
I saw you today. Otherwise you can't kill.
What's the situation?
I'll tell you what the situation is. He's the one who's been attacking me, and just now he tried to push me under a car.
Oh, don't talk nonsense.
Sarge, I've already cautioned him. She wants to press charges.
Yeah, I want him locked up. He's a nutter.
You want to look at yourself, love?
Whoa!
Dirty nutter.
Keep her away from me.
Hey, are you sure that this is the man who attacked you?
Yes. I'd never seen his jacket before, but when I saw the badge I knew. And then when I went for him, he tried to push me under a car.
Are you going to believe a scrubber like her?
Mr. McKenna, you're not doing yourself any favours. I advise you not to say anything further until you're properly represented. And you can come down the station and make a statement.
My pleasure.
Let's go. Just
Is he in here?
We'll sort it out down the station.
I tried to stop her getting herself killed, and for that you dragged me in here.
You were arrested because the lady in question wished to press serious charges.
Lady, I tell you now, I'm stopping paying tax for your upkeep if all you do is look after the rights of tarts.
What were the events that led up to the incident this afternoon?
I finished down the depot at 4. I came back home, and what's going on outside my front door? She's touting for trade. I made my legal protest at her soliciting, and she turned on me.
What form did these protests take?
I explained to the man in the car that she was a prostitute and he should drive on somewhere else.
Can anyone back up your version of events?
Only him. And he's not likely to come forward, is he? Look, I don't care where these prozzies go, as long as they get out of my road. If you were doing your job and moving them on, none of us would be here wasting our time now.
Can we stick to what happened this afternoon?
That's it, go on, avoid the issue.
What happened next?
She ran round to his side of the car, so I followed her. Then she started going crazy, saying I attacked her, pointing at my inspector's badge, saying I attacked her. She didn't see the car coming the other way.
Did you touch her?
Only at the last minute, to stop her going under his wheels. Perhaps I should have let her go.
I don't think that would have been a good idea.
No? Even though she's just trying to land me in it, because I don't like her drumming up trade on my doorstep.
Where were you 2 nights ago between 5 and 7?
I'm away home from work. I'd done an extra shift, so I didn't get back till 6:45.
Can anyone verify that?
Every bus driver down the depot. Don't get me wrong, but whoever's doing these assaults has got the right idea. Someone's got to get the message through to those tarts. They're not wanted.
Jerry McKenna was working when all these assaults took place. I've checked. This isn't the solution.
Well, I don't care. I'll pick him out an ID.
Oh, fine, but what's the point? Look, the CPS aren't going to pursue an allegation that's clearly a lie. Now, I know you're very angry, but please don't waste my time.
He tried to push me under a car this afternoon.
Oh, well, he says he was trying to save your life. That is just your word against his.
Yeah, well, like I said, you don't give a toss about me, do you?
I care that we lock the right man up and that we don't jam the system with a mountain of paperwork we don't need.
But he's got a badge on his jacket.
So's every other bus conductor, postman, you name it, in the area. That's not enough.
Well, get him to stop hassling me then. I've got enough on my plate without him as well.
The only way I can guarantee he'll do that is if you go somewhere else.
So he's still out there, isn't he?
I'm afraid it looks that way. You're going to have to be on your guard.
Hello, Reg. How are you doing? All right, Jack.
Thought you couldn't come.
Well, I'm still on duty, but I need to ask you some more questions about your wallet.
Honestly, Reg, I'm just about to get the auction going.
Well, it won't take long.
Well, can't it wait? There's an LMS Stania Black 5 coming up.
Oh, really? Well, look, this is important too. It's about where you lost your wallet. And I'd rather not do this in public.
Give me a minute.
Just give me a look, Reg. Keep an eye on things, right? I'll be back in a second.
OK.
Do you realise I've never actually held a Stania Black 5? Is this really that important?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is. We need to be more precise about where and when you lost your wallet.
Well, why? I don't see what all the fuss is about.
Well, was it in Purchase Road?
Yes, Purchase Road.
Do you know it's a red light area?
Of course. Well, don't look so shocked. It's common knowledge, Reg. And it's not what you think. I use Purchase Road as a shortcut to the shop. Takes 5 minutes off the walk.
Why didn't you say this in the first place?
I didn't want to make a thing of it. Man says he happens to walk through a red light area. Everyone jumps to conclusions. People tend to think the worst.
And you go through there every day?
No, only when Patricia can't give me a lift. Once or twice a week at most.
Oh, it's handy.
Yes. Look, I feel stupid about this morning. I didn't want to say anything in front of Patricia. Didn't want her to know.
But you definitely lost your wallet this morning?
Oh, yes. I reported it as soon as I got to the shop.
Reg.
Sarge, I just spoke to Matthew Ryan's credit card company.
Mm-hmm.
They told me that he reported his wallet lost on Thursday night at 6:44.
Well, that fits. What's the problem?
Well, he just told me that he definitely lost it this morning.
So Alan Bootle could be telling the truth. How well do you know Matthew Ryan?
Well, I've known him for a while, but only through the society. He's always been straight with me.
He's not being very straight with us now, is he? I think we'll have him in, see what he's playing at. Dave and I'll do the interview. I think it's best if you stay out of it.
How can I help you?
What's the badge?
Sunhill Model Railway Society insignia. I don't wish to be rude, but I would like to get this over so I can get back to the auction.
Yes, of course. Were you in Purchase Road on Thursday evening?
No. I thought this was to do with my wallet.
Well, it is. You see, we got a witness who says that somebody answering your description was seen there.
Well, I can assure you it wasn't me.
So where were you between 5 and 7 on Thursday?
At work. Then home.
And in between?
With Patricia, my wife. She picks me up when it's convenient.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, yes.
Well, the credit card company told us that you reported your credit card missing 2 nights ago. On Thursday. At 18:44, to be precise.
Well, you must have spoken to someone who's got the details wrong. I definitely reported it this morning.
We double-checked. They're very sure.
Could I have a glass of water, please?
Sure.
I tried to explain to Reg this morning, but I was so embarrassed. People get to hear things, read about it in the local paper, make an instant assumption.
What are we talking about here, Mr. Ryan?
I was mugged in Purchase Road.
When?
Thursday.
Well, why didn't you report it?
Because it was all so humiliating. I thought if I cancelled the cards and said nothing, that would be the end of it.
So, everything you've told us up until now has been a lie?
Thank you. No, I was ashamed. I couldn't bring myself to tell anyone.
Can you describe your attacker?
Oh, yes. Denims, badges, leather jacket, an animal.
I would advise you, Mr. Ryan, to make a statement. It would help us.
Would Patricia have to know?
That's up to you.
So you reckon Matthew's straight this house?
Well, I'm not sure about that. We're going to take him down to Purchase Road and see if he can show us where he got mugged.
Sounds?
Well, it'll firm up our case if Bootle's lawyer tries it on in court.
Oh, so. I don't know why Matthew didn't tell me.
He didn't tell his wife, Reg.
You all right, sir?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you want to open the window?
No. Thank you. It's the memory of the mugging, that's all. There, that's the corner it happened. I don't have to get out of the car, do I?
No, you just keep your eyes open, in case you see the man who attacked you. This might be one of his regular haunts.
I don't relish coming face to face with him.
No, well, I'm sure it won't come to that. Don't worry.
Oi! Oi! You! I'm gonna get you!
Help me! Help me!
It's him! He's the bloke who attacked me! You scum!
Do you know this woman?
No.
What about when you beat my face in?
You deserve whatever you get. You knew this whore would be here, didn't you? You brought me here deliberately.
I brought you here to identify the spot where you were mugged.
Liar.
Now let's go down the station and get this sorted out.
If you were doing your job properly, there'd be nothing to sort out. Decent people wouldn't have to take it upon themselves to do it for
What have I ever
you.
done to you?
She asks for whatever she gets. Night after night, it's what you do. You deserve to be driven away from Yukon Lane, Purchase Road and wherever else you go, but you won't stay away.
You can tell it's him, can't you?
You think I don't know what it is you do? What goes on in those cars? Your hair, your clothes, your look, your smell.
And you'd love some of that, wouldn't you?
Back off with... Back off!
Dave, are you all right?
You never learn, you never learn.
Get your hands off her!
That's when I knew I was right.
You all right?
So is Dave going to be off sick for a while then?
Oh, no. Once the hospital cleaned him up, he'll be fine.
You know, I might have been able to have prevented it if I'd been there.
I doubt it, Reg. Look, he just snapped. Nobody could have second-guessed him. And you don't have to respond to his request to see him.
Well, I think I should find out what he wants to say. Still, good result, though, eh? I suppose, Matthew, being recognised.
Yeah. Makes a change for luck to be on our side. Hello, Sergeant's office. Sergeant Ackland speaking. Right, thanks, Gary. Patricia Ryan's out the front. She wants to talk to you.
Is it true Matthew's been arrested for those assaults in the red light district?
Yes, it is.
You knew, didn't you, when you first came to the house this morning?
No.
Not even when he lied about losing his wallet?
No. Did you know that he frequented Purchase Road?
And Yukon Lane. And Luxford Road before that. All new shortcuts to work.
He told you about them?
He didn't have to.
You asked to see me?
Yes.
You know I can't discuss the reason that you've been arrested. Has that been explained to you?
Yes. Have you spoken to Patricia?
Yeah.
So she knows, then?
Yes, she knows.
I wanted to apologise for not being strictly truthful with you, Reg. I did think of confiding in you at the auction, but I suspect I'd never have got my hands on that Stania Black 5 if I had.
Would have been so much better if you told me the truth in the first place.
Perhaps. But you and I obviously don't think the same way.
Only about trains, Matthew.